I am misunderstood, like Miss Daisy, but instead of Daisy, understood. But I just wanted to say how annoying it is that there are dickheads and that they suck. Um, Basically, after I went to do that gig where I was trying to be funny at the people who all stupid. Um, Firstly, I was sad for a few days and I felt like, but then I was thinking about it. Basically, why didn't they understand what I said? Because I thought it was pretty funny. And they all just didn't get it, and were looking at me really blank and confused. Because sort of first thing I said was about my socks, which it is. I mean, it's pretty much automatic funny anyway. What the hell is that noise? I just heard some weird fucked up noise. Anyway, yeah. I said the first thing I said was, I'm glad I'm first on stage because I've got wet socks and I'm from Sheffield, which I think is ace. And it just came to me, but they didn't understand that, and so they just looked at me like, as if to say, "Where's the funny bit?" And I was like, "Well," I was thinking to myself, "Well, I said I've got wet socks for one thing, which is anyway, fuck it." And then I was just like, then I said the word "fuck" to them, and they laughed at that, but then they were confused about the rest of the bits I said in that sentence, which were to do with the concept of contextualizing your swear words. I said my favourite words are "fuck" and "me," but you have to put them in the right context. And they laughed because I said "fuck," and then they just like, "What?" And then I went on and said that I was the only person that I knew that had ever screamed "fuck me" into the face of a 5-year-old girl, and that made them all laugh because I'd said it. And then I sort of waited while they were all a bit tense and freaked out because what I'd just said. I was like, "Yeah, I know," because it's a true story, obviously. And I was going to explain what happened, and then in the middle of the sort of tense silence, some bloke went, "Paedophile," which it was so stupid of him to say it that I couldn't respond. I didn't know what to say. I was like, I mean, retrospectively, what I would have liked to say is, what on earth happened to you in your life that meant you lost your sense of irony? Because he totally spoiled the fucking moment, didn't he? And instead I was just like, well, yeah, I guess it does sound like that. Let me explain. But then they didn't let me explain, and a red card went up to get me off the stage. And I was like, what? Why are you putting up a red card? And I was telling Mum about it, and she said it's probably because they thought you were a paedophile. Which, sadly enough, may be true, but if you really think about it, what kind of paedophile goes on stage and says it? I wonder what kind. Maybe the funny kind. I don't know. Anyway, that's basically it. I didn't get to explain any of the story about me hilariously nearly squashing a 5-year-old girl with my bike. Anyway, I'm glad because they're idiots, and I feel better about life now. Anyway, so that's it. That's my update on stuff. And remember, if it ain't Missy Elliott, then it's probably um, different from Missy Elliott because she's unique. Uh, uh. Oh yeah, I made up a joke. Yeah, I remember. Except it's not a joke; it's a fact, a true fact that Missy Elliott has recently trying to restart her career by doing some advertising for KFC, and she's now. Have you not heard the jingle? It goes, uh, "Get your free corn." Oh fuck!